I have leftover candy from Halloween. Swedish fish. Last one. Stuck on my teeth. Hey everybody, it's Wilson giving you a market update for the week of Thanksgiving. Can you believe that 2020 is almost behind us? We have about a month to go. This year has passed by relatively quickly, and also I wanted to send a message of gratitude since it is Thanksgiving and it's the time of the holidays. Thank you to my friends, relatives, anyone that's following us on social, whichever channel you're looking at this from, whether it's Instagram or YouTube or another place, and you're just finding us for the first time or you've seen us previously, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the engagement. If there's anything I could do or my team could do to help in any way, even if it's answering a question, we're here to help. So the first graph we see is going to be the listed sales price for single family residences throughout all of San Mateo County. We've been on an upward trend of listed sales prices increasing, and so far in November, there's a slight dip in terms of a listed sales price. Seasonal slowdown, it's something that we expect every year. It kind of came a little bit later in the year so far, because this is the first month ever since, I would say, July that we've been seeing this upward trend. For the next graph, it's going to be same listed sales price for condos and townhomes. As we can see, the last 4 months, there's been a slight decline in listed sales prices. As we've said previously, there's just a slight subtle difference for condos versus single families in each respective area. Next, you're going to see inventory for single family residences throughout San Mateo County versus what actually sells, the red versus green respectively. There's a decreasing amount of inventory, but as you can see, in relative to decreasing or the amount of inventory available, the number of sales is increasing in terms of percentage relative to what's available per month in the last 3 months. So that's overall a positive sign. People are purchasing and there's slowly less and less available for sale relative to the amount of people that are looking for a home. And in the next graph, this one's specifically for condos, for sale versus sold. There is also a downward trend of inventory when it comes to condos coming up for sale. But as you can see, there's still a huge gap consistently over the last couple of months of what actually ends up selling. So overall, condos are still a little slow going. The next graph, for a change, I wanted to share with you a slightly different county, Santa Clara. And Santa Clara, as you would see, is a little bit hotter of a market. What we're seeing is ever since July/May, it's been on an upward trend still in November month to date for listed sales price still increasing. And then the last graph is obviously going to be available inventory versus sold, everything, single family condos and townhomes in Santa Clara. And as you can see, there's a downward trend in available inventory in the last 2 months, but an upward trend still in November for a number of homes being sold. This is going to become a really strong seller's market. And just to give you an idea, we recently had a home sale in San Jose, Berryessa. We're negotiating at this time 13 offers. We counted the top offers and we're still yet to see exactly where we're gonna land. And I have a bet that we're gonna land at or slightly above the last comparable sale that had a better kitchen and a better 2 bathrooms that have been updated is what I mean by better. So just to give you an update on the market, Santa Clara is very hot, East Bay is very hot, Peninsula, San Francisco, a little more tame, but still a seller's market. Relatively speaking, single families are performing a lot better than condos, which are taking a little more time to sell. Once again, grateful to be speaking to you. Thank you. Cool.